tell you about the time I went to the Congo to see the gorillas. Do you want to hear about gorillas?
Well, Africa Congo.
The Africa Congo, one of the most dangerous countries in the world.
Gotcha.
Pretty amazing. Couldn't take my wife for obvious reasons because
Why?
blonde-haired lady like that in a country like that, not so good.
Not very safe.
Very, very dangerous. But we went there to see the gorillas because we're losing them in large numbers. There's a lot of illegal mines in Africa, a lot of children, a lot of child labour.
Really?
And they mine a thing called coltan, which is in your mobile phone. So it's products for our mobiles. Right, so we went there to go.
It's a fun story.
Yeah, so far, so good.
So
Not
we went
depressing at all. It's Monday.
Went over there to see the gorillas. Most amazing experience. We trekked in this road, one of the most dangerous roads in the world. Now, the place we got out of our car to go and see the gorillas in the jungle is a place where 15 people had been murdered 10 days earlier in an ambush. There was still shells on the ground from all the gunfire.
Yeah.
We trek in for 2 to 3 hours through the jungle with our machetes to try and find these gorillas.
With our machetes. Some African guy held a machete. You weren't trusted with one.
Let's face it, I was fifth in line. Yeah. You're right.
GoPro.
And a selfie stick.
We get there to the gorillas, man. Oh, my God, the most incredible experience of my life. I'll never forget the smell of a silverback. A silverback has pheromones that are so potent, so powerful. It was a stench that I'll never forget. Like, they stink.
Didn't make you horny.
No.
Okay. Only works on other gorillas.
Almost a putrid sound, but amazing to see them. And they were up in trees. Now, for the most of our existence, people never thought that gorillas would climb trees. They pretty much live in trees. When we found them, they were there. Watching the little ones would reach out you, they'd roll over, they'd come and play, and the mummy gorilla would bring them back, and then they'd just move on, and we just followed with them. Now, we followed with them until we stumbled across one of these illegal mines where there were children working in there. So we wandered down in there, we saw the conditions they were working in, try to feed themselves. Horrendous situation. You feel so terrible for these people, just trying to survive other people in the Congo. On our way out, then the guy who'd been looking after us for about a week was a local connected dude who then tried to sell me uranium.
No.
That makes nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons.
How does one start that transaction?
When he was a boy, he remembered because the Belgians used to own and run the joint.
Congo,
They did a lot of mining of uranium and stored it away for future use. He knew where these uranium stores were, and he wanted me to connect him with a buyer. I wondered whether I wanted to take any uranium back to Australia.
Here you go, Shezzy. Here's a uranium necklace.
Did he open up his jacket, and inside the pockets of the jacket was like, instead of Rolexes, was vials of uranium?
He wanted to take me to the place where this store was, and I'm thinking, I don't want to know the information as to where this stuff exists, but you know who was there in large numbers in the only accommodation that maybe overseas diplomats might stay in?
Yeah.
A lot of people from Iran were there. A lot of heavy hitters.
No, they love gorillas. No. The Iranians just love the gorillas and they want to conserve them.
Yeah.
That's why they were there.
Look out for who the future nuclear power might be.
But if Iran is listening, they were there to conserve the gorillas.
Yes, my name is Karl Stefanovic. If you are listening, diplomat.
So you've been drunk this whole time?